From the New Canaan High School Library website, which is nchslibrary.info, you can go to the top navigation menu and click on Mackin. Type New Canaan High School, and it will bring you to yet another logon page. And then you're going to click on Login again. So we're going to do that. And then you're going to click Sign in with Google. Do not type anything.
So when you get to the landing page in Mackin, you'll notice right off the bat that there is a featured group called Imperialism. That's a group of books that we've put together for you. So if you click on that, I find that for students, it tends to put them in this tile format, which is very attractive, but not particularly helpful. So I recommend that you go to Toggle List View, and then you're looking at an alphabetical list of titles. So if we look at this list, I wanted to just grab this book on Afghanistan here. So I'm going to click Open Now. And the thing is, there are some differences between the books. So this is a Gale book, so you can access it this way. You can search within the title over here. So this is about Afghanistan. We could look for Kabul. And we have the Soviet occupiers derailed Afghanistan's justice system. So let's say that's a part that we want to read. You can send it to your Google Drive by clicking on the Google Drive option. You can also have it read to you, and you can change the font size, and you can do translation. Now let's look at a different book. Here we have Sign in with Google. Never type, always click. That's my rule. So we are looking at this ebook now, and you'll see when it first opens, there's this lovely navigation menu that appeared and then just disappeared. So if you hover over the bottom or over the top, the navigation menu shows up so you can actually play your ebook. It will say it for you. You have audio options. You have some display choices. You can bookmark, you can make notes, and you can search within. Very handy. Most importantly, when you're done with this book, please close it. Only one user can use it at a time, so we want to make sure that your other classmates can access it. Now, this is an older book, but it's a really excellent book. This is on an older ABC-CLIO platform, and so it's a little bit clunky, but it is a really good book. So when you first click on it, you're like, well, where's the book? Well, you have to click on this Legacy ABC-CLIO, that legacy piece, that's the clincher. So we are now in colonialism, and let's say we want to look for the Panama Canal. And notice that it says here within this title. Now, I'll tell you one thing about this book. Most of the books that are in this format are actually encyclopedias, and sometimes it's a whole lot easier to just use the table of contents, which is right here, right? My thing starts with P. I'm going to go to the letter P and search for Panama Canal. But you can also search this way. So if we search for Panama Canal in this book, you'll see all the instances in which the Panama Canal appears. So these are all articles within this book, and that's great. So let's say you want to go to the U.S. Empire, right? And here's a section of the book, and you can click forward to go to from one page to the next to go and learn more about it. You have the citation option. You also have the font size. You can add a bookmark. You can print. You can email. Now, you're still within this title here, which is great. Be careful. Sometimes if you go to amend your search or revise it, it kicks you back out to keyword, which means that you're going to cross search, and this can come in handy, right? Panama Canal. And now we're searching across all of their ebooks in this platform. So now you have all of the ebooks that they have that are about the Panama Canal. So sometimes that can work for you. If not, it's a little clunky to get back to that space, so you kind of have to use the back button to get back to where your search was what you wanted it to be. And I will stop there.